Maggie Stiefvater is an American writer of young adult fiction. She currently lives in Virginia. Life and career. Early life. Stiefvater was born Heidi Hummel in Harrisonburg, Virginia. She described herself as an anxious child with many phobias. As a child, she wanted to be a fighter pilot and race car driver and was a voracious reader who enjoyed writing. By age 16, she was submitting manuscripts to publishers. After being homeschooled from 6th grade on, Stiefvater attended Mary Washington College, graduating with a BA in history. By the time she had entered college, she had already written over 30 novels, including 4 thrillers about the Irish Republican Army, a historical blockade runner novel, and a high fantasy novel about impassioned enchanters fighting among civil unrest. At 16, she legally changed her first name from Heidi to Margaret. After graduating, she worked as a portrait artist, specializing in equestrian art, which is collected internationally. Writing career. Stiefvater published her first novel, Lament, in 2008. Before Lament had been released, she sold the rights to Ballad, the sequel to Lament, and to Shiver, the first book in the trilogy The Wolves of Mercy Falls. Shiver spent more than 40 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list. In 2010, Linger debuted at the #1 spot on the New York Times bestseller list. There are over 1.7 million copies of the Wolves of Mercy Falls series in print and more than 36 foreign editions have been licensed. In 2011, Stiefvater published The Scorpio Races, which received 5-starred reviews and was named a Michael L. Prince Award Honor Book. Music. Stiefvater is also known for her music. She played the Highland bagpipes competitively while in college, and began a Celtic band, Ballynula, that toured on the eastern seaboard. She plays multiple other instruments as well. With her sister, Kate Hummel, she writes and records a piece of music for each novel she releases. These are released to the public in the form of animated book trailers. Stiefvater is also known for drawing on guitars with Sharpies and giving them away to fans at major events. Art. Before turning to writing full-time, Stiefvater was a professional portrait artist, specializing in colored pencil. Stiefvater also animates the book trailers for each of her books, using both stop-motion animation and traditional animation techniques. Personal life. Stiefvater is married and has 2 children. Bibliography. Novels. The Scorpio Races, Spirit Animals Book 2, Hunted. Pip Bartlett's Guide to Magical Creatures with Jackson Pierce. Books of Fairy. Lament, Ballad, Requiem, The Wolves of Mercy Falls, Shiver, Linger, Forever, Sinner, The Raven Cycle, The Raven Boys, The Dream Thieves, Blue Lily, Lily Blue, The Raven King. Anthologies. The Curiosities, a collection of stories with Tessa Gratton and Brenna Jovanoff. The Anatomy of Curiosity with Tessa Gratton and Brenna Jovanoff. Short fiction. The Hounds of Ulster, Non Qui Sed Quid. Film adaptations. Unique features in association with Warner Brothers. Optioned Shiver's film rights shortly after the book was released. A screenplay was written by Nick Puste. In 2011, the option lapsed. Warner Brothers optioned the film rights to The Scorpio Races shortly after that book was released. David Katzenberg and Seth Graham-Smith's Cat Smith Productions will produce the film. New Line Cinema, in conjunction with Weed Road, optioned the film rights for The Raven Boys shortly before the book's release in September 2012. No screenplay has been written. Casting has not begun. Recognition. Shiver debuted at #9 on the New York Times bestseller list. India's Choice Book Award finalist. ALA Best Books for Young Adults. ALA Quick Pick for Reluctant Readers. Amazon Top 10 Books for Teens. Publishes Weekly Best Books of 2009. Borders Original Voices Pick an AMP finalist. Barnes & Noble 2009 Top 20 Books for Teens. CBC Children's Choice Awards finalist. 2010 SIBA Book Award finalist. Glamour's Best Book to Curl Up With. VOYA's Perfect 10, 2009. BDB Top Young Reads of 2009. Liment ALED 2010 Popular Paperbacks for Young Adults. ALED 2010 Best Books for Young Adults. SIBA Book Award nominee. Starred Review, Publishers Weekly. Starred Review, Booklist. Starred Review, KLIATT. The Scorpio Races Michael L. Prince Award Honor 2012. The Odyssey Honor Award 2012 for Best Audio Production. Los Angeles Times Book Times Award finalist 2012. ALA Notable Books for Children 2012. The New York Times Notable Children's Books of 2011. Publishers Weekly Best Children's Books of 2011. Chicago Public Library's Best of the Best 2012. Amazon's Best Books for Teens 2011. School Library Journal's Best Books of the Year. Kirkus's Best Teen Books of the Year. Horn Book Best Books of 2011. Children's Book Committee 2012 Best Children's Books of the Year. Finalist 2012 Mythopoeic Fantasy Award for Children's Literature. YALSA Top 10 Best Fiction for Young Adults 2012. YALSA Amazing Audio Books for Young Adults 2012. 2012 NCTE CLA Notable Children's Book in the English Language Arts. The Raven Boys Time Magazine Season's Most Anticipated Reads. Junior Library Guild Selection. Amazon Books Editors Selection. Fall Favorites. Autumn 2012 Kids Indie Next List Pick. Winner of Audiophile Earphones Award. The Dream Thieves DTCon 1 Member Choice Award for Young Adult Fiction. School Library Journal's Best Books of 2013. Chapters Indigo Best Books of 2013. Blue Lily Blue Time Magazine Season's Most Anticipated Reads. Publishers Weekly Best Books of 2012. Junior Library Guild Selection. Amazon Books Editors Selection. Fall Favorites. 2013 YALSA Top 10 Best Fiction for Young Adults. Autumn 2012 Kids Indie Next List Pick. Winner of Audiophile Earphones Award. Audiophile's Best Audiobooks of the Year for 2012. Indigo Top 25 of 2012. BCCB Blue Ribbons 2012. Lesser Price 2013 Best Fantasy. One of Rolling Stone's Best 40 YA novels.